Alrighty. Well, FDA.gov. Luciferase immunoprecipitation system LIPS assay is a rapid, simple, and sensitive test to detect antibody response to respiratory syncytial virus. What this is explaining, I'll go down to right here. The LIPS assay detects antibodies against G protein, a molecule that occurs on the surface of the virus. To develop the assay, the FDA scientists genetically engineered RSV-G proteins from both subgroups. They tagged each G protein with luciferase, and an enzyme that interacts with a protein called luciferin to release light. So what they're doing is, apparently this is what they're doing, is develop something that they can put in a VACCINE, and when you become sick with something, the protein is going to give off light. So essentially, it almost, to me, maybe you'll glow. I don't know. Maybe they'll have to put a certain light on you to see light, or maybe it's a different camera or something that detects it, some type of body scan. But they'll probably be able to put these. I mean, think about this. If they do this to every population, all they got to do, because they already have the surveillance there, they already have the surveillance in place, and it's the technology is probably easy to be compatible with these surveillance cameras. And you could just be walking to work or taking a walk, period, and boom, you're detected. And then as soon as this 1, 2, 3, 4, the next one after that, and then A, B, C, D, E, F, that one after that, it'll be real time. And I mean, you thought that the surveillance grid was bad now. Could you imagine what it's going to be like then? But kind of sit here and think, well, what's the bigger agenda here? And I mean, it could be for anything, you know. Usually, what they're telling us, which is on this website here, is usually just, excuse me, yawned, is usually just the ploy, or what they want us to see. And the deeper agenda is usually never told, maybe by a couple people, or maybe by people who ended up figuring out what's going on, or if somebody speaks out, whatever. This is weird, man. I don't know what this could be used for other than what they're saying. But could this be a roundup tool? I mean, can you imagine drones? I mean, I don't know. This sounds kind of far-fetched. But can you imagine the drones had this, technology to be able to see it? And maybe at first, these drones are like sky police, and, follow you until you're apprehended and put in quarantine. And then I can honestly see, maybe somehow the person destroys the thing, the drone, somehow or another, whether it's, you know, in the sky or really close, they can grab it, which I doubt it will be that close to grab. But let's just say they shoot it with a gun. We're not only going to be charged with, you know, whatever law they're going to put into place, whether that's going to be considered a cop or not, which would be absolutely ridiculous, because it's not. It's a fucking machine. But all they got to do is equip some sort of dart, some sort of tranquilization, or I don't know if tranquilization is the right word, but something to tranquilize your ass. You know, I mean, just imagine you're out, you walk past the camera, beep, 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 beep. Cerveza bug detected. Cerveza bug detected. And a fucking dart hits you in the back of the neck. And you're down for the count. And then these random people come out of nowhere and scoop you up, contain you in a little box. I mean, I know that sounds a little crazy, but I mean, just think of how easy that can come into place, especially if people are constantly destroying these things, and you know, people don't want to abide by the law or whatever the case is. But will you come on? Sorry, my dogs. Come on. All right. You're a freaking brat. But yes, I mean, it could easily go that far. It really could. But you just never know. But tell me if y'all seen this shit before. You know, I can't find many. I mean, I only looked for a second, but I didn't find many videos on this. So I was like, fuck it, I'll make a video on it. You know, especially if it's coming from the FDA. You know, and this is the real website. You know, go back to its home. That's real. You know, oh, go donate plasma. Yeah, you can kiss my ass on that, man. But what do y'all think?